The U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency, DI, issued a sobering forecast on May 13, 2025, warning that North Korea could possess as many as 50 intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, within the next decade. This projected growth in Pyongyang's missile arsenal represents a significant threat to U.S. homeland defense and poses serious questions about the readiness of America's current missile shield. According to the DIA's analysis, the North's weapons program is advancing rapidly, with its ICBM inventory currently estimated at fewer than 10 fully operational systems. These missiles, however, already possess the range to strike the continental United States. Several variants are in service, including the Hwasong-14, -15, -17, and the newer solid-fueled Hwasong-18. A Hwasong-19 is now under development, pointing to Pyongyang's intent to enhance mobility and reduce launch preparation time. Unlike liquid-fueled missiles, which require extensive fueling processes before firing, solid-fueled ICBMs can be launched more quickly and are far harder to track. This evolution not only shortens the U.S. reaction window but also complicates interception scenarios. The shift in missile technology is forcing U.S. strategists to reassess the reliability of the Ground-Based Midcourse Defense (GMD) system, a network of interceptors based in Alaska and California, originally built to counter limited-scale attacks. With only 64 interceptor silos available, the GMD system may struggle to defend against a coordinated strike. Experts estimate that each ICBM could require up to 4 interceptors to ensure neutralization, meaning even a partial barrage could overwhelm current defenses. Ankit Panda, a prominent arms control analyst, warned that the U.S. may need to drastically expand its interceptors or face unacceptable risk. In testimony before Congress, General Gregory Guillot, commander of U.S. Northern Command and NORAD, confirmed that North Korea is no longer merely testing systems, it is now mass-producing them. This operational shift demonstrates an intent to sustain a deployable missile force capable of strategic effect rather than symbolic demonstrations. Adding another layer of complexity is Pyongyang's continued work on submarine-launched ballistic missiles, SLBMs. Though not yet factored into the DIA's ICBM estimates, SLBMs could eventually enable launches from undisclosed ocean locations, complicating early detection and interception. In 2023, North Korea unveiled a newly modified submarine outfitted to carry ballistic missiles, pointing to a broader diversification in launch platforms. Hans Christensen from the Federation of American Scientists emphasized that SLBMs are particularly dangerous because they offer survivable second-strike capabilities, making them harder to neutralize in a preemptive action. Amid these developments, the U.S. government has revived discussions about an advanced national missile defense system modeled on Israel's Iron Dome. Dubbed the Golden Dome, this proposed initiative aims to counter not just ICBMs but also lower-altitude threats like hypersonic glide vehicles and cruise missiles, technologies that North Korea is believed to be pursuing in parallel. A recent visit by Secretary of the Army Dan Driscoll to Fort Greely, home to many GMD interceptors, included live simulations of ICBM attacks. The exercise focused on improving response speed and operational endurance during a high-volume assault scenario. The takeaway was clear: existing systems are nearing their capacity limits and need upgrading to meet evolving challenges. Despite intense sanctions and global isolation, North Korea's strategic weapons program continues to progress. Analysts estimate that the regime holds around 50 nuclear warheads, and while it has yet to confirm successful integration of these warheads with its long-range missiles, the direction is unmistakable. Increased test launches, technological refinements, and closer ties with Russia suggest growing ambitions. The Military Balance 2025 report also highlighted North Korea's exploration of mobile and rail-based launch platforms, intended to enhance missile survivability and operational reach. In late 2024, the regime tested another solid-fueled ICBM design, signaling a determination to ensure launch redundancy and resilience against preemptive strikes. Currently, over 17 ICBM launchers are believed to be in operation, with more on the way. The North's Missile Corps reportedly includes approximately 10,000 personnel, underlining the scale and seriousness of its long-range strike ambitions. While no nuclear-tipped ICBM launch has been verified, the pace and consistency of development signal a clear strategic intent. The anticipated increase to 50 ICBMs, when combined with potential submarine and mobile-based platforms, would not only enhance North Korea's deterrence but also risk saturating U.S. missile defenses in the event of a mass launch. The concept of a saturation strike, where numerous warheads are fired simultaneously to exhaust interceptor inventories, is no longer theoretical. Pyongyang's missile doctrine appears to have evolved from opportunistic provocations to a mature, deliberate posture emphasizing sustained capability and credible delivery options. For the United States and its allies, this requires a sweeping reappraisal of missile defense strategies and technologies in the face of an increasingly complex and durable threat.